Welcome! My name is Sydney Metter and I am a fangirl. Hey guys, so before I get to the content of today's video, I just want to take a second to appreciate Grease Live. It was so amazing. The entire cast and crew was just absolutely perfect. It was just the right amount of nostalgic, but also new and fresh. For those of you who don't know, Vanessa Hudgens' dad died the night before they had to perform, and she still went on, and she still absolutely nailed Rizzo, who happens to be my favorite character, and I couldn't have been more proud of her. And there are worse things I can do. If you don't want to watch this 2-hour show, then just go listen to that song, because I can't even describe how amazing it was. She just could not have done a better job. And the rest of the cast and crew were amazing too. So if you haven't seen that, I highly, highly recommend it. It is on Fox.com and it is incredibly worth it. Okay, so now on to the video. So today's video is going to be about OTPs. For those of you who don't know, OTP stands for One True Pairing. It's basically like the ship that you ship above all other ships. It's the two people that you want to be together more than you want to be alive. That sounds dramatic, but it's so intense. So there are many levels of ships before you reach the OTP level obsession. Let me name a few. Yeah, they're gonna hook up. Oh my god, they just made eye contact. Ship it! Are you sure you're straight? Okay, sure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! They're so cute! Oh my gosh! Why are you two not dating? Ugh! But then there's your OTP. Your OTP is the couple that has the power to simultaneously make your life worth living while also stabbing your heart in a million different pieces. It is soul-crushing, but also amazing. If your OTP is even looking at each other, your heart has probably stopped beating at this point. And if your OTP has a really romantic scene where they kiss, or they finally get together, or one of them professes their love for the other, you go into what I would like to call an emotional seizure. Oh my god, oh my god! And since your OTP is a very important part of any fangirl's life, I'm going to share mine with you today. So, my OTP is Ian Gallagher and Mickey Milkovich from the US version of Shameless. Haha. If any of you watch Shameless, you know how much of a hell my life is. They totally ruined that couple. Ian and Mickey had the most epic love story I've ever seen. And I think it was so epic because of the actors that portrayed them. They are immensely talented. Noel Fisher and Cameron Monaghan, absolute perfection. And the show spent like 4 years building this couple slowly but surely. And Mickey at first was this rough, tough kid from a bad neighborhood that was so afraid to admit to himself and to the world that he was gay, and through time his love for Ian just slowly made it impossible for him to lie to himself anymore, and it was so beautiful. His transformation, I don't say this lightly, Mickey Milkovich has probably the greatest character development I have ever seen in my life. And the thing about it is that the show doesn't give them that much screen time, but they still manage to make some of the most three-dimensional characters on the show. It is absolutely incredible. They're both just so amazing, and then the show just ruined them, okay? The Shameless writers built these amazing characters for you to love, and then right in front of your eyes they destroyed them. They destroyed all the character development. They destroyed everything you loved about the characters. And I don't just mean Ian and Mickey. For some reason in season 5, the writers just decided, hey, forget all the things that we once loved about these characters. Let's just destroy everything and see what happens from there. Yay! Ah! So I haven't watched season 6. Partly because Noel Fisher's no longer on the show, but also because in season 5, Ian and Mickey broke up. Oh, spoilers, by the way. I've had couples that I just love break up before, and it happens. It's heartbreaking, but it's usually something you just deal with, and you keep going. It's fine. But on Shameless, the way they had the characters break up was so incredibly out of character and just completely messed up. I was just done. And it's funny because I'm just a viewer, so I shouldn't know the characters better than the people that wrote the characters, but I can 100% tell you that none of the things that happened in the season 5 finale were even remotely in character. It was absolutely pathetic. Shameless writers, if you ever watch this, what the hell were you thinking? Anyways, so I've tried to keep it contained for this video because usually when I talk about Ian and Mickey, I'm screaming internally and I just cannot control my emotions, but I don't want to look like too much of a freak, so I toned it down for you guys. You're welcome. I don't know what that was. It was weird. That's my OTP. It isn't worth watching if you're gonna watch the entire show, but if you're gonna watch the first 4 seasons, it is incredibly worth watching. And I know that everyone has an OTP, so please put down in the comments who your OTP is, because I love to hear from you guys. And if you love Ian and Mickey just as much as I do, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you liked what I have to say and want to hear more, hit subscribe below. I make videos every week. Until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts!